two drivers, Eddie and Vinny Cos, try to find their way out of ride sharing through day trading and watching the green line cross over the yellow line and make some money. And all right, let's make this money. Kind of. I've been losing
Kind
a
of.
lot.
Yeah,
I've been
I'm
losing.
down. I'm down $230 this week.
See? See? So Vinny's sold.
God damn. We just got.
So
Always
Vinny's
my
sold.
fault. Always my fault. That's okay. I don't mind it being my fault. I do not mind it being my fault. Oh man. So
All right, so I'm
that
gonna put my screen up. Here we are. All right, now you good with the news? Good morning there, Mr. West. Losses yesterday. Yep, got out at the bottom before. Hey, you guys are good at this stuff.
well, it's Lotto Friday. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Lotto Friday.
Very nice.
So we're gonna see which way this thing's. We're gonna see which way this is gonna move today. We're gonna look for the. Listen, I gotta be out of here at 11 o'clock today. I can't. I can't. I tell
Copy
you, I gotta.
that.
I gotta take the wife. She's gotta. I gotta take her to the doctor today. So
11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock your time, 10 o'clock my time.
yeah. So definitely got to be out of here at that time. You know what I mean? Can't play with you fellas too long today.
Okay, so now let me see. As of news, we had 8:30 news coming up, in which we had the personal income. Oh, personal income, personal spending, it came out. Let me see. Our personal income came out at 3%, and it's half of what it was last time. Last time was 6%.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's usually good news. So why the market tank? I'm
Uh
telling you,
oh.
lately it's this whole during this entire bull market. I mean, bear market. Good news has been bad for the market. Bad news has been good for the market. It's so contrarian. You just can't figure it
Well,
out.
personal spending, and I'm assuming it's what people are spending. Last time was 1.8%, and now it is 0.2%.
Oh no, then that should be bad. That should be bad. By the way, the market's open.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm not doing the ching sound effects.
Why are you not doing the sound effects, bro?
Oh, and look at it take off. Look at it take off. I was watching Tesla. Actually, Tesla looked extremely bullish. See, this is the SPY. This is Tesla right now. And what I saw with Tesla was this. It was consolidating right above my zone right here. And look at
Uh-huh.
it. Look at it go. Let it go. Let it go. It is going to fly. All right. I need to set up my chart correctly here. Booyaka. Pre-market. Yep. So I'm only going to be able to do one trade today. I'm down to from a $280 something account that I started with. Now I'm down to 137. So yeah, mistakes. Not knowing. All right, let's do this. Oh, there is my cha-ching. But you don't hear my cha-ching.
Mm.
Man, Tesla gapped up big time. Oh, no, it didn't. I take that back. No, it didn't. All right, and now let's check out my SPY here. is also moving.
Oh my God, what are we doing here, dude?
Yep, I don't know.
I'm all over the place this morning, bro.
Rule number 1, wait 15 to 30 minutes.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Maybe. Yeah, no. No, yesterday was also okay, it just kind of consolidated up and down.
The hell, you got the washing machine going today, buddy?
Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on.
Oh my God. Wow, chips are taking off. Everybody thought they were going to go down the other way. They're actually going up.
Where is Nvidia? Oh, Nvidia is down.
What happened?
Nvidia actually gapped down.
Yeah, but it's moving up this morning.
Yeah, so it's coming back up again, but there goes the whole coughing thing again.
Bro, goddamn. You know what? Hey, Wes. My dog Wes here. Good morning, fellas. Recouped most of Wednesday's losses yesterday. Got out at a new bottom before it pulled all the way back to high for the day. Now time for the easy scalp money. No more greed. I hear you, brother. Well, it's the end of the month. So the end of the month, I kind of click everything out, and then we start fresh again on Monday. That's the way it works. It's the way I do things. So for March, I'm gonna be up about $600. That's it. But that was because I took a bad week this week. I got to come back with a better attitude next week. Got to come back with a better attitude next week.
Damn, West, SPY puts. I don't know what you're seeing that I'm not seeing.
He might not be wrong. I mean,
I see my level up here at oh, I see. Like maybe it's like 405. I don't know. I went to the top of the candle at a 407.47. That's where I put my line at. I see what he did. Right, Wes, I'm looking at it right. Let me see. SPY right here. Booyaka.
Booyaka.
But I don't know. I like to wait. I want to wait. Well, let's see, because it hit that 40, the pre-market high. Let's see if it turns around. Ooh, 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 ooh. Follow the line. Follow the line. Follow the line. This is my 5-minute.
Oh, I see your birds are back.
Oh, you hear them?
Yeah, buddy. I hear them. They're doing their thing. $40.68. So 40.40 would be a good one.
Oh yeah, no, commuter. That's Vinny there. You know.
Stop. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you copy. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
you.
he definitely needs a spoonful of his honey. You
Oh
know,
my god.
clear out his lungs. Just spank him a little bit. That's what he needs. Honey needs to spank him a little bit.
You know what? Just got something
There
in
you
my
go.
throat this morning. Just got something in my damn throat this morning. You know, y'all being mean to the old man.
She probably just karate chopped you right in your throat. She was like, "Ooh, what you
You know
say?"
what? Hey. Watch self. Watch self. This guy.
With some boiling water. Yeah.
I'm not sick. You know what? Okay.
I didn't say you were sick. I'm just reading the message. I'm just reading the message.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the messenger.
Only if it's the Matrix. Woof. All right.
Woof, what?
No. I'm just watching what Wes was talking about.
What's that?
Not that on his puts and stuff, but let's see what happens here.
Vincent language. LOL. Hey, only my mama used to call me Vincent. I don't even like it when my wife does it, you know. Not a fan of my wife calling me Vincent. It's Vince or Vinny. And since y'all are my friends, you call me Vinny. If you weren't my friends, I'd ask you to call me Vince. Vincent. All right, so here's the deal, bro. As long as the Qs are going up and the dollar is coming down, it is a bullish trend as for right now. If the dollar starts to go up and the Qs come down, then we're in a bearish trend. I was trying to figure it out with what Sergio was trying to teach us with the TLT. But I saw something last night while I was waiting to try to work while I was out there in them goddamn streets waiting on work.
Test opportunity. Just came in with it.
It's not 9:45. You shouldn't be in nothing yet. I learned about the correlation or the inverse correlation right now for the dollar versus the triple Qs. So, which is the Nasdaq. So, because there's like two people that I follow on YouTube that I like, and this one guy broke it down pretty good yesterday. So, watching the Dixie and the triple Qs will let you know which way the bear market or bull market, which way the market is trending. And right now, my
Bull means
friends,
that's gonna go.
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say because there's quite a few people in here. A couple, but bull market means when the market's gonna go up. Bear market is when the market's gonna be going down, and we profit on it either way it goes.
Take
By
the money and run, bro.
buying these options.
You
Are
take
you gonna
the
do a video
money.
on the options?
Am I going to do a video on the options? Why
Yeah.
would I do that? Why would I do
Oh,
that?
I don't know. Just in case people want to know.
What do they
A little
want to know,
trading
bro?
video on options.
What do they want to know, bro?
So like an option right here, if there was to buy an option for the day and it's $99, it says 99, which is 99 cents. You would take that and you multiply it by 100, which it'll cost you, $99. And that's just for one.
I mean, we could, we could.
And then also Webull app, where is the little thing, Webull app, where is it? Webull right there if you want to scan it. Trade with paper money. Trade with paper money. All right. If you want to learn how to trade, and then go to live after you believe if you're good enough to go live with real money. So,
all right. Well, let me show you where I'm at on my account right now. With the we're paper trading today because I just cleared everything out of my regular account. So anyway, think I left like $4 or $5 in there or whatever. Anyway, I just took a 3 SPX calls, 4100 calls for today. In at 77, currently at 80. I don't know, man. Eddie, this might not be good for you, but I'm probably, let's see, I'm in at 77, so 10% would be 8 cents on top of that 77 is what, 80. 8 and 77 is what? That's 6, so 86 cents on those contracts. So we're gonna create an order here. What the fuck? I didn't ask anything about no goddamn alerts. Jesus Christ. What is up today, bro? What are we doing here? Close position. Jesus Christ. It's 86. We're going to try to pop 2 out here for the profit at 10%. 86. Boom. Place that order. And so let me get my line in there. 86. Boom. Once that hits 86, I will get 2 out. Hold 1. Hopefully the trade doesn't go against me. Anyway, where are you at, Edward?
Well, I am setting up for my Tesla call right here. Tesla call. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this. And I am in my Tesla. It's only $40. So
Patty says, I'm faking righteous indignation, Vinny. Just joshing. I know, brother. She coughs like an 80-year-old every morning for an hour while getting the show on the road. Wow. I don't know. Listen, I don't cough often, bro, but you know, my wife's got 2 cats too, dude. And sometimes those little fuckers wind up in the bed. And at that point, you know, it's no good. I stay pretty hydrated, to be honest. I very rarely cough. Very rarely. But when them cats get in the goddamn bed, that shit's in the bed, I hate it. Hate it, bro. Absolutely hate it. Oh, let's add the Dixie in on this. There we go.
all right, here we go.
Go up the 30-minute chart there. All right. So I got one chart up with the Dixie on the 30-minute chart, the Dixie and the triple Qs over here. When we come back on Monday, I'll have some. There's going to be some changes that I'm going to make. So hopefully I can be a little better suited for what we're trying to do here. I'm only. Oh, and by the way, I'm only trading with Eddie on his channels. I'm not even running with the basic trading anymore. There's a lot of stuff going on. I gotta figure out. So Eddie, anyway, last night, like we were talking about before we got started today, since I'm sitting here waiting and you're sitting here waiting on whatever you're trying to do over there. Like we said, bro, you know, last night was my first night out this week to drive. First 4 trips that came my way, the first 3 with Lyft were absolute freaking garbage for my platforms. The best paying ride was $1.46 a mile, an XL ride. That was that one that I just told you about that I took the screenshot.
Yep.
I'm gonna put a video out today. By the way, on my channel, on my Vinny Cuz channel, bro, I'm doing 30 videos in 30 days. And I'm trying to make sure they're not shorts, but they might be shorts, a combination of shorts and long form content. 30, I'm doing a YouTube challenge, and it's part of that challenge is 30 videos in 30 days. So anyway, I take that, bro. The first ride comes through, and it's like 32 miles for $47. I'm like, bro, this is an XL. It's supposed to be $1.80 to $2 a mile. $1.47 a mile. So I turned that shit down. Then I get another XL that's going like 30 miles and it's paying it's different, or no, it was a Lux, was going like 28 miles and was paying like $43, $44. I'm like, it's a little better, but it's still not where it needs to be. Turn that down. Then Uber sent me a really good ride. It would have been a really good ride, except it was $28 for 12 miles, right? Had a $5 surge on it. That's a good ride, right? You would take that ride. $28 for just under 12 miles, and the ride's right. Your pickup's a half a mile away. Perfect ride, except one thing. It said multiple stops on it.
Oh,
And I'm like, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, bro.
how many stops was
Multiple
it?
stops?
Did you take it?
I don't know. It just said No, I didn't. It's because it said multiple stops. Because like, what do you do, bro? Like this is a real world situation, right? What do you do if you it's got to stop? You go to that stop, and they take longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah. I don't take them. I don't take them at all.
So now, if I cancel the ride, right? If they get out of the car, they go do what they got to do, and it's supposed to be 5 minutes in between rides, but then it turns out to be 6, 7, 8 minutes. Do you cancel the ride? Well, what if they got shit in the car?
Yeah.
What if they got stuff in your car? What do you do?
And or if they're not even ready,
That's
you
what
have
I'm
to sit there and
saying.
you have to
Bro.
wait.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I don't get paid to wait. Nope. You get 5 minutes. By the way, 2 of those contracts sold out. I still got 1 contract left. I sold 2 of those calls, the 4100 SPX calls. So I made 10% on those so far, and I need to see where I'm going to set this last
I
one
don't
up
know.
at.
Well, I'm in my Tesla call right now, and I'm about like break even with it. But
So
but
go ahead.
it's not moving. It's not going.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a I'm not liking what I'm seeing here either, but
I'm waiting for
I'm
it to
liking what
go.
I'm seeing. The thing is, I like what I'm seeing on the Qs and the dollar. So that'll keep me in the contracts, even though I don't really want to be in the contracts. It'll keep me in the contracts, you know.
There it goes.
So then I finally get I declined that request, and then there was like a little Uber sent me like a little $5 request. I could have done it, but nah, I didn't want to fucking do $5. It's $10 minimum to get my truck started. Anyway, so then I see a $27 surge, like a block away, block and a half away from where I'm at.
Uh-huh.
It gives me 550, but I see the 27. So I'm like, screw this mess. I'm going to get the surge. Start the truck. I don't ever chase it, but it was right there. So by the time I get there, it's $19. So I pick up the $19 surge. I go right back to where I was, right? Park and wait. Go right back to where I was, and then I got the good ride. But I only got 1 good ride request last night, and I took it for $82. 31 miles, $82. And we were out of there. Really nice people from India, or from not India, from the Spanish Canary Islands, a family.
Oh, what the hell is that?
They're like from Spain. The fuck?
Spanish
About?
Canary Islands.
Spanish Canary Islands. So they're the senior gentleman, which would be like your grandpa, you know what I mean? He sat up front with me. And bro, he asked me, and he was, it was a good conversation, but he asked me straight out. He said, "What the hell's going wrong with your country, bro? What's wrong with your country right now?
Yeah.
This Joe Biden is hurting everybody across the world." And he just starts
World.
going.
The world.
Bro, I got the whole thing on dash cam. The whole conversation. It's like a 40-minute ride, bro. And to hear this guy, who was a very, very nice guy, intelligent, just well-to-do, the whole 9 yards, but to hear him ask me as an American, like it was one of those questions. Right, community, that's what I thought too. So at least I think he was saying the Canary Islands. I know the Canary Islands are off the west coast of Africa, but Spanish Canary Islands, I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, to hear him ask me these questions, bro, And for him to bring up all the world events like that I'm aware of, like the big consolidate. What the hell is that?
That's my phone. Thomas Margare is calling me from Texas.
Jesus Christ, it sounds like a vibrator, bro. Turn your vibrator off. Anyway, just to hear the whole conversation and what we were talking about, and he led the conversation in that direction. So we jumped in it, and that's how foreigners are looking at America right now. And then he said, and you guys are no better now. What did he say last night? You guys are no better now
Then
than
who?
Iran.
Oh,
He said, because you guys indicted your president yesterday.
yeah. Would you believe that? Would you believe that?
And, and this is how the world is viewing us. See, we're in a unique position here down here, Eddie. I don't know about you, but here we get everybody from everywhere. We're the gateway to everything.
Yeah. Well,
Central South America, the Caribbean, Western Africa.
this indictment better get somewhere, because if it doesn't get somewhere, it's gonna be hell for everybody in 24. Like
24.
you know.
You're not going to see. You're not going to see 23.
So,
What are you talking about,
oh, watch.
bro? These people. Listen. Human behavior, human nature. It's like they say, bro. There's only so much people can take before they lose their shit. Okay? There's only so much people can take before they lose their shit. Now, while everybody's worried about the indictment, we've already forgotten about all the kids that were just shot up and killed,
Uh-huh.
right? There's some kind of thing going around the internet talking about Trans Day of Revenge, which is supposed to be tomorrow, April Fool's Day. I don't know if it's a joke or if it's real, but they're talking about that, right? In the last 2 days, you just had a bunch of trans right activists storm the Kentucky Capitol on Thursday, or on Wednesday. They stormed the Kentucky Capitol and took over. It looked just like J6, only on a Kentucky scale versus the US DC scale. And then yesterday, you had a bunch of trans right activists take over the Tennessee Capitol. So you've got 2 back-to-back days of, I don't know what you can't call them protests, because the shit was, it looked just like J6 to me. Bro.
And yeah, I mean,
There's only so much people are going to fucking take before they say, fuck you, we're done.
Well, let's see what happens, because this is affecting everything.
Everything. Meanwhile, India, Saudi Arabia, China, Russia are all now in negotiations.
BRICS.
Okay.
You're talking about BRICS, right?
To create their own alliance.
I thought
Guess who's not part of that?
British?
And guess who's not? No. It's got nothing to do with the British. Not Brexit. I'm not talking about Brexit.
No, not Brexit. They call it BRICS.
The new oil alliance. And guess who's not included in that alliance?
We are not.
Hello.
Yep. We're not.
Hello. Hello. By the way, this last contract here, it's riding up a little bit. I'm letting it ride. I think I'm going to punch this one out.
I don't know. My Tesla right now is like right there, and it just doesn't want to get past this 199 level that I have here.
So 8 times 2 is 16. So that'd be 87. 87.93. So we'll go with 95 on this contract. We'll try to drop out 20% out of this contract. This is how easy it is when there's no pressure, bro. This is just how easy it is when there's no. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say no pressure. There it is. Contracts are sold. I don't even got to put it up. It's already out.
I have my stop right here. It's a $40 contract, and I have my stop here at 32. So
it's not even about the pressure. You know what it is? It's not the pressure that gets to me. It's not. I just traded very angry today, and so that's why I lost the $200+. But it's the account sizing at 250 is just too small for me to operate.
Nope,
too small. The cash account is too small at 250. I got to get 500 in there. I'm gonna try to put 500 in on Monday.
Ooh, it almost sold. Oh, is he gonna go? Yeah, it's gonna go to the downside. Let me see. It's hitting my 90 MA. But it's just
Anyway, that was at what, 387. I had 3 contracts at 77, which would have been 222.31. Yeah, so still got $150 I could play with on the paper account. Anyway, let's bring we got yours up, right?
yeah,
I'm
mine's
not in any trades right now. I'm in no trades right now. But yeah, bro. I mean, just talking to that guy last night was just so interesting, and it kind of hurt a little bit. It kind of hurt. It bothered me a little bit because as an American, being the places that I've been, seeing the things that I've seen, doing the things that I've done, and America was always looked at as the beacon for the world. And right now, we're not even a dirty, nasty toilet brush right now.
in a 2-year period. All these years of making it up there, staying up there, in a 2-year period.
Just sad, bro. Just sad.
Damn it!
You
It's
know what I'm
sold.
saying?
My option sold. Bastard.
It's just sad, bro. Just sad.
But it will be it will be hell to pay if we can hold on a little longer.
I don't know how much longer you think people are going to be able to hold on.
There are some people out there, they were like, hey, dude, like they don't want this. They don't want this because they were trained for this. And they just don't want it because they did the I don't know, you should know, veterans, they're out there, they got trained to go in, and do their thing, but it is just like they just don't want to do it because it is like in their nature because it is just what they were trained to do when they joined the military. And they just rather stay out of it. But what these people are asking for, Antifa, BLM, all of them,
Well, what's going to happen is they're going to cross the wrong people, and it's going to set off. It's going to set off a situation. You see, you can only even a parent when their child is in the grocery store acting like a freaking brat and going off. Uh-oh, Patty's dipping. Patty don't want to hear this. Patty's got to bounce. All right, brother. Have a great day.
see ya, commuter.
Even a parent can only take so much of their child acting up in the grocery store before they whack the shit out of them. By the way, Nvidia is riding out, broke the 275 level. Let's go, Nvidia. I still got the Qs going up and the dollar coming down, homie.
Yep, I am back in on the same contract, but I got it cheaper though. $36.
Look for a squeeze. Look for a squeeze. Look for a squeeze play.
I just want to see continuation here.
Look for a squeeze play.
Come on, Reggie, come on.
I got the Qs going up and the dollar coming down on the 30-minute chart. I got SPY looking to break 406. Who is it that it was West that had the puts, right?
Yeah, West, but that was on SPY. Hold on, I need to
Yeah, I'm looking at SPY right now. SPY's in a good spot right now. SPY's still running up. Now that's not to say that it's and I know he didn't do 0-day contracts. So I know he's got SPY puts out for next week, which might play out really good for next week.
Oh, hey there, Raf. Raph is back.
Rafi's in the house.
Yep. Raph is back.
Anyway, looks like I got out of those contracts pretty good, man. The one that last one though, man, the SPX contract ran up to $1.20, and now it's back down at where are we at right now? It's in the 90s. So that was a good play this morning. I mean, I got my money. Don't get me wrong. Made $36 on that play, but on that trade.
Then I'm like, I just see the bull run. Like I just see it right here with I mean, I'm looking at Tesla, so I see it. It's like right there, but it just doesn't want to go.
So let's see. That was 77 times 3. 231. I did 36 off that. So times, no, God damn it. Clear that out. 0.15 equals. Yeah, I did 15% this morning on that account. 15%. Do 15%, 10 to 15% every day, bro. I got to get back to basic trading. I just do.
I just
got to
can't
get back
get
to basic trading.
I can't even get 5.
Well, I went a different direction. I went with the XPX, which is the most dangerous contracts you can trade. SPX is no joke, bro. SPX is no joke.
And it's about to hit my my stop again. 36, 35. Hold on. Let me see if I could. I'm gonna put it 10 cents under. Make it the right amount. But I just see like I don't know if it's my see my my cross, everything is just moving upward. So is my my 200. My lines are just it's up.
Yeah, keep looking at your not
And then I'm looking at my higher time frames.
right.
I see upward movement. It's coming up with some resistance that I drew there, but I'm thinking it's just for me. It just looks like it wants to go.
All right, Wes is in. He's 3 days out on his spies. Tesla, I did the same thing, same day. Cool deal. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, Wes, let me ask you a question, brother. What's your percentage gain? What's your ratio? Are you a 1-to-1, 2-to-1? Are you looking to make 10%, 20%? How do you do it? Yeah, a lot of resistance. I know it's a ton of resistance, and it's Friday. So I'm just curious what Wes is. What's his ratio?
Come on, Reggie. Come on. If it doesn't go, then I guess this is it. Let me see. SPY is right there.
No, I'm not done. Because you're in my space.
Oh, okay. So he risked about what is this? Yeah, 250 to 350.
Was that
But You risk a lot there, Wes. Yeah, so I'm assuming you put in a couple of thousand, but are you looking for that 5-10% on the money that you throw in there?
I risk a lot and look to make 250 to 350 unless it's really looking good. I'll go for a little more, but I'm learned to be super careful when getting greedy. Yeah, greedy it's easy when you see those numbers running, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ah,
those
damn, it
tests
don't
are.
take much.
Yeah, because I'm assuming he invests enough. I don't know. Do you look to make 250, 350 on like a 5% move, 10% move? Is that what you look for?
Sounds like Wes is moving on a cash basis, which there's nothing wrong with that either, bro. You can move on a cash basis. You can definitely move on a cash basis. I don't like moving on cash
Yeah.
basis.
Which
I would
the
prefer to
the, the
move
way
on.
West the way West is doing it right now is like the same way that I want to do it. I want to risk a lot because what you risk is not what you're necessarily going to lose. So if I
Yeah,
risk,
but
let's
it's
say,
relative. Yeah, but it's relative.
yeah,
It's relative. So all right. So let's say West just put out $1,000.
hmm,
Okay, and he's looking to make 250. Is that not 25%?
correct.
So then what's his loss ratio? So if he's looking to make $250 on that thousand, is he willing to lose 100? Is he willing to lose 200, 250? Either way you look at it, it's percentages, right? Now you can approach it as, okay, I'm looking to make 250. Yeah, I really don't look for percents, just the cash. So my thought process is human behavior is you don't it doesn't it's easier to be disciplined to look at a percentage gain or loss versus a cash dollar gain or loss. Because if I only lose 10% today, I'm probably not going to revenge trade it. That's how I look at it. But if I lose $10 today, oh, my next trade, now I got to make $10 plus the $10 I lost on the last one. That's for me, that's how I look at it. So, but I get it too. I mean, you can look at the cash. You can
See, and
definitely
and
look at it
then
that way.
and the way that I wanted to trade was basically I should have an instant uh, um,
It-
income automatically. Like if I get into the trade, I should be already up like 5%. You know, but again, if I'm using a bigger account, that's why.
Well, it always comes down to account size. So if you're going to look at life that way, then it always comes down to account size. So now let me ask you this, Eddie. If you put $500 into a cash account, how much are you willing to lose on a trade?
So I usually try. I want to try to see. That's why I think paper trading in a realistic, like what I should be trading with type of account. So $1,000. Yeah, okay, maybe. Oh, this bitch is turning against me. God damn it! I'm
So
holding on.
but I'm asking you. So if you were
So
going to, so what do you want to start with on Monday?
so let's say if I was starting with $1,000 account, I can't really trade the 4,000 because that's just one trade. So I'll split it into three. You know, so I would trade 300. So I'll be willing to lose. You know,
A
I'll
third.
like I said 10%. I'm willing to lose my 10%, which is $30. All right, to make $30 or more. But kind of like my Matt Diamond little strategy that I got.
Uh-huh.
If I get into the trade, it needs to be automatically moving in my direction. I don't want to sit here and wait like this.
So then you can only trade you have to be looking at multiple uh different
Stocks.
assets, stocks,
Yeah,
ETFs, whatever you want to call it. You got to be looking at different assets to see which one has the price action. But the market's not going to give you that all the time.
correct. Nope. So I need to look
To
at
me,
price
anytime
action.
anytime you anytime you can make more than 10% on a trade on a scalp is a home run. But in reality, prior to the pause, 2 to 3% was a good day. Because 2 or 3% per day compounded over a month is big gains.
But
You
you
follow
have
what
to
I'm
like
saying?
wait, yeah, but then you have to like wait for the setup and then okay, yeah, the setup. So it's kind of like I'm trying to look at like volume, all right, my MACD, direction, and I want to be right more than not, but that's my issue right now. Getting in, getting out, I got that, you know. But this right now, it's just like my Tesla right now is moving so slow, but it's moving in the direction that I'm anticipating. All right, but it's
Okay.
moving slowly. But when it comes to option, when it goes against you, it goes against you a lot faster than than you can make your money on it.
Absolutely it does. Absolutely it does. Absolutely. But like Wes just said here, sometimes you can't he learned not to get scared off a little if it backs up because I'm watching so many different time frames. So once you pick an asset, whatever that asset is, right now you're in Tesla.
Yep.
So right now, maybe you need the 2, the 10, and the 30-minute chart up to see which way it's going, which is what I do over here. This is why screen real estate is so important because you got to be able to look at all the time frames.
No. Okay, hold on.
And then he says RSI helps him out a lot too. I agree. I like RSI. I like MACD. I mean, they both have their advantages, But on most of my charts, so on my live trading charts, I have the RSI. On my trading view charts, I've got all MACDs. So I can take whatever asset I'm in, I'm looking at it, and I can see what's going on.
TLT
And
VIX. Uh-huh.
that's what's beautiful about this is that you get 3 or 4 guys together. Right now it seems like there's 4 of us, right? There's you, there's Patty. Well, Patty's just coming along for the ride. But you, me, and Wes are in this shit. That's a community. That's a group. That's a good foundation, I think, to really make it move. I was trying to do this with other people, man, but they're so finicky, dude. One day they're hot, one day they're cold, one day they're around, one day they're not. It's like you can't do that.
Let me see. 2
I
minutes.
need solid. I need solid people around me because I'm as far as I'm concerned, I'm not a noob, but I'm a very basic novice. This is why people
See?
trade in training rooms.
Oh
Let's see
yeah,
what's
I heard I seen those. I seen those. They get together in this trading room and it's just everybody's just a trader and they help each other out and they go back and forth. I didn't know that there was such a thing.
trading
They
rooms.
even yeah, and I even seen
Fuck yeah!
Is this true where people rent out rooms and they can actually go trade and it's like basically tables just like this sitting right next to each other.
It's the only business that I would start again. If somebody came to me, because I don't have the money to do it right now, but if somebody came to me and said, Vinny, here's 10K, go start a business, that's what I would do. I would go and get an office space where I could get 4 to 5 tables in it, and I would set up 4 or 5 trading stations where I got every trading station would have their chair and their Ethernet, and they would have 2 monitors, and they could bring in their laptop, pop their laptop in there,
Boom,
hook
hook
up
it
their
up.
2 monitors, and go for it. And I
And
would
I
charge
saw
them like,
that. I didn't think that
and
was
I would
actually
run it.
real.
I would run it like a barbershop where you rent the chair out. That's how barbershops work.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Barbershops don't hire employees; they rent the chairs
No,
out.
they rent the chairs out.
I would do the
So
same thing for a trading
they
room.
pay rent. Oh, that'd be a good idea. That
It
would be
is a
a
good idea.
really good idea.
It is a good idea. But that's the only business right now. That's the only business I would get into. I wouldn't want to get into. I don't want to be in any other business except
And
content creation.
I was watching a podcast that was actually doing that. Um, but and I didn't know. I didn't know that that's how it was.
You
And the
you
guy
you know
started. The guy was a trader, but he started that business.
yeah, and then you know what you can do with that space on days that or on days or times where they're not trading. you could actually serve some underprivileged kids if you're in that type of an area,
Uh-huh.
because they need a computer or something to get their homework done. They need stuff they need to do. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have a printer in the building, so you can, hey, look, come here, young buck, get on down here. Let's get your homework done. Let's do what you got to do. You can set up an area for there, and you could start to teach that next generation financial education, the shit we didn't get in school because our parents
Yeah.
were too busy living the fake American dream. Get a good
I didn't
job,
get
go to get a school, get a good education, get a good job, make somebody else rich, get your pension, and die 2 months after you retire. Fuck that,
and that's
bro.
why I
You're gonna
wanted to
have
do
me.
all of it. These are all the things that I see other people doing and they getting ahead. And we everybody else does the whole 9 to 5 thing.
So if you go back and you look at if you go on YouTube and you look up Ricky Gutierrez, you've heard of
Oh,
Ricky.
I know him.
You know Ricky, right?
I have Ricky. Yes, I have
Yeah,
Ricky.
and he's close to you, bro. He's in Phoenix. He's out there with Jeff. Anyway, I
Well,
would
well,
actually, I would even be willing to relocate to make that type of business happen. Maybe a partnership down the line. Somebody, I don't know, with somebody. I don't know if they want to go with that. They'd have to give up their ride share.
I have
But the
moved
point,
plenty of times, and eh,
but with Ricky, if you go back and you look, he's got a couple of videos where he set up this huge office, trading office, and he trades out of his office every day. Which, by the way, trading office is a business expense.
yeah.
So you can make the money coming, going, trading, not trading. I mean, to me, that would be the ultimate goal. I just, ain't got no 10 grand that I'm gonna go start a business with. But that's what I would do. But right now it's you, Patty, Wes, and myself, and maybe Rafi. Maybe Rafi might be jumping in this. This is why your community right now, to watch me lose money, is a good community to have. Even though I'm looking at the thing, everybody right now is on your channel, driving in style.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to do something. It's better than doing nothing. A lot of people criticize. I mean, like a lot of people criticize that you're gonna lose your money and all that stuff. Well, yeah, but well, I'm gonna lose it, not you.
Well,
But
wait a minute.
I got to do something.
You know what the answer to that is, right? Every
You
day,
know.
every day you start that truck or that Tesla, whatever vehicle you're driving, every day you start that vehicle and you put more than 20 miles a day on that truck, you're losing money.
So yeah.
Depreciation is real. Every day. So it's which money are you willing to lose? Again, a lot of people, bro, and that's another video that I'm probably going to put out over the weekend or early next week. Drivers got to get the hell out of the mindset of being a freaking employee. You're not an employee. That's why I'm so happy for this class on Sunday, bro. It's the first step in a series of classes that need to be done that nobody is doing. Nobody is doing these classes, bro.
How to incorporate and how to put your
All,
Uber
all
and
I'm
Lyft
fo-
under your LLC.
That's all I'm worried about this week. I'm not worried about taxes. I'm not worried about anything. Just how to form the LLC for your gig economy work. That's it. Get that LLC. You'll talk about some of the benefits that you've seen from it and how it's helped you. But the idea is to go through it. So Steven's got California covered because they're the toughest state. I got Florida covered. It's real easy. It's 3 steps. Boom, you're done. And you got Texas from your standpoint. And that's it. It's done. LLC is formed. Boom.
I was never even taught about 401ks or IRS. I had to learn that on my own
Yep. Yep.
because
Yep.
I was
And
wondering why. I was wondering why a lot of my family members don't even have 401ks. They don't have 401ks. They don't have any IRAs and all like that. I was like,
yep.
It's like these guys have it and they're doing good, but you guys don't have it. And then not only that, they get their 401ks, but they don't even know how to work it or how to keep putting money in there for their long term. That
Well,
by the time they retire, it's not enough.
it's
They
not
don't have
enough.
enough money in there.
No, because 401ks don't grow at a percentage
No.
that cost of living does. It does. 401ks they go against you when you have high inflation like we do right now. All of that shit goes the opposite direction of where you're at. So really, what is a 401k doing?
And not only
You're
that, it's
getting
only limited. They're only limited to the companies that they want to give you,
exactly. It's a managed
like
fund.
like BlackRock.
Yeah, like BlackRock.
They're always in there.
And then once BlackRock goes belly up because they're on the cusp, they have a liquidity crunch. They've already defaulted overseas. They've already defaulted on properties that they own overseas. But you don't hear about this stuff. They'd rather distract you with putting a bullshit indictment on the former president.
But
Bro, this is the real world. This is the real world, homie. This is all the real world. And Wes, you're right, bro. This is the first time I've ever seen Tesla move this slow in at least a year. But it's melting up, but it's melting up so slowly.
I can't
Because
even get
today's
10% on my Tesla put. Can't even get 5%. I'm sorry. I can't even get 5% on my Tesla put.
well, if I was
My
you,
Tesla call, I mean.
if I were you, I would are you up or down in your call right now?
No, I'm down. I'm barely up. I'm barely up
I
for
would
like.
if you're up at all, I would close it out, take the little bit of profit, whatever it is, $1, $2, and I would close it. You got to remember
No.
it's Friday. And Friday, all weekly contracts close out. So remember when we talked about the market maker and how he's going to inflict maximum payment on premiums today?
Yeah,
So
it's about to hit my stop. I just moved my stop up. Let's see if it hits it.
take your profit. Take your profit.
But it's not it'll go above. I'll make it'll be like 2-3%. I was like, that's it.
Right. Rafi says, I agree 100%. I hate to admit this, but the only reason I graduated college is to make my parents happy.
Yeah.
I regret it now because I wasted time in there. For some people, that's such a tough deal, bro, because if you're going to college for the wrong reasons, then yeah. Like, I didn't go to college. I went to the military. But my kids went to college. So and it's a lot of time in there, but you look at the cost of college today versus the reward that they get out of it. It's like, man, I'd rather, like Jeff says, I'd rather go to YouTube University. I'd rather seriously.
Yeah,
well, let me ask you a question.
That's where I'm at right now, opening my Etsy stores.
Yeah, listen. The average cost to go to college now, average cost, state college, not even a private university. We ain't even want to talk about the $50,000 private university. State college right now is about $32,000 a year. State college. If you lose $500 a week in the market, learning the market, it's only $26,000. And you mean to tell me if I give you $500 a week and tell you, okay, go learn the trade, go learn financial how the equities work, how commodities work. $500 a week, and don't worry about if you lose it all every week. Next Monday, I'm going to give you another $500. It's still $5,000 cheaper than going to college. And you know what? You're not going to lose $500 every week. At some point, you're going to turn it around. It's amazing, bro. Amazing. Like, I'm not a fan of college. Unless you're going to become a doctor.
No, not now.
I mean,
my daughter asked me about college.
Well, lawyers.
She's like,
lawyers,
Dad,
I'm not a fan of lawyers either.
Am I going to go to college? I was like, if you want to. Do I want you to? No. I was like, you're better off starting your own business and hiring the people that are coming out of college.
Bro, there are two things I wanted my kids to do. First and foremost, I wanted them all to start their own business. My wife would tell you that. I wanted them all to start their own businesses. All right, that's number one. Number two, I tried to raise 4 lesbians. I only got one, my son. My son was the only one that held true to it. He likes women, so there we go. Yeah, Wes says, yeah, 401ks are bullshit. They Jedi mind trick you into it. When you're in a good, solid bull market, I mean, you're gonna get your compounded interest and everything. But again, you're at the mercy of whoever's controlling the fund. So if they want to go low risk, high risk, I mean, do you really know where your money is in a 401k? Do you really know? Nope.
The only one that I saw that was beneficial was when you do the US, it's the medical one where you put money in there because it doesn't get taxed, and you can use it for your medical bills.
I don't know anything about it. I got a pension. I got a pension that I can touch in August if I want to. I got a pension, baby. But there again, even with my pension, dude, I don't know what they're doing with it. I don't know where they're invested. I promise you, my freaking pension is probably at least 40% deep into BlackRock. Because BlackRock bullshitted everybody with all the land they bought. Wes says that's why us doing this, we learned to control our money better. 100%.
FSA, that's right. That's right, Raph.
Rafi, no problem, brother. My honor. Eddie,
look
that's
at
called
it.
FSA, where they don't
Yeah.
tax that specific amount. Yeah. All right, so I caught up on the comments. Meanwhile, spies on the high. Taking a
Tesla
break
is
to
just
high.
literally. You see this? See this? I sold
Tesla
my
just bounced
option.
off another range.
Yeah. I sold my option for my call for Tesla, and look at it now.
Look, it hasn't
Which
broken.
I just-
It hasn't broken high a day yet. What are you talking about? Wait. Do that again. Do that again. I want everybody to see for it, Eddie. Eddie, go ahead. Do it again. One more time. One more time.
Damn it. Give me a
No, let's keep him in the spotlight. I had to, bro. I had to, brother. I had to.
I don't have any temperament issues. Okay.
No.
Off camera. Yeah, on camera. I'm sorry. Temperament issues are not on camera. All right. It's
All right. We got the dollar ripping. The dollar just decided to wake up a little bit.
just don't get on my bad side.
VIX is way low, man. Though the VIX is down under 19 right now. When you see that dollar, that's another thing, bro. Here's another little telltale for you to keep up on a chart somewhere. You got to keep the dollar up. DXY. You got to keep that up somewhere. Because when that starts ripping to the upside, stocks tend to come down.
Just a little. Vinny, you got 30 minutes before you go.
Yeah, man. I gotta drive Miss Daisy today. You should have seen the look I just got.
Rain is expected in the next 75 minutes in Austin metro area, lasting about an hour.
Oh, bro, it's been raining
Yesterday,
here every night.
I think yesterday I picked up. I made myself 2 more friends that I can drive around.
Well, have fun with that. Get your money. It's not my deal anymore.
And one of them actually, he was thinking about investing in property in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
And he goes, and I told him, I was like, dude, look, I don't like PR. It's a beautiful island, but it's just their political system. It is just it's bad. It's really, really bad. They're so corrupt.
that's why they
So
can never be a
corrupt.
state.
They don't want them to be a state because I'm sorry, the same people that run the state, Puerto Rico, they don't want to become a state because they lose they lose that money.
Yep.
Puerto Rico is divided into 13 sections. You know how many sections they lose? And then all the people that are in that section, do they lose their money that they get paid? What about the people that are retired that I believe still get paid that money because they work? Oh, dude, it's just like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's not cool.
yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Speak on it.
Yeah, no,
Speak on it.
It's kind of like where I was staying. Everybody had a plant, one of those oh my god, one of those gas plants, to get a little bit of electricity and all that stuff. And the one
Right.
thing that bothered me the most is that during the hurricane, after the hurricane, where I was still paying my rent.
Uh huh.
I was still paying my rent every month, given that we had no money. I couldn't take money. I was paying my rent. All right. And I was trying to basically con my way into using the generators by buying gas and be like, hey, I'll put gas in and I just need to use it for 30 seconds so I can get a water out. Couldn't do it.
Okay.
So I had to throw my kids, I had to throw myself in the tank, all right, so I can scoop up some water, okay, and give them the bucket. And that's how it went. And I was like, okay, I said, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life.
That's how people make a change in their lives.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. How I was in there, we were all struggling and stuff, and I was asking for some type of assistance, but no, it didn't. My own family members. Family members. I was like, all right.
Not good, bro. Not good.
Everybody stopped paying their bills. And I was still, I mean, look, everybody stopped paying their mortgages, rent, and all that stuff. I was still paying my rent for the place that I was staying at. But
Well, I mean, you don't want any
not only
surprises.
that, not only that, AT&T, which I had at the time, supposedly suspended all payments. Okay, because you couldn't even call 911. So, and then they kept it, because they kept deducting from people's bank accounts, and they left me almost broke. AT&T that supposedly said that we're not going to charge you. It's just going to be free calls and all that stuff. I said, yeah, free call all you want, but I can't make a call out. I mean, I can't even call 911.
Right.
So but my bank account kept getting deducted. From AT&T. What happened was they said that it was the insurance company that was deducting the amount, and I was like, yeah, but you're deducting it. It says AT&T on the receipt.
That's right. Yeah, man.
So how is the insurance? How is the insurance being deducted? It has nothing to do with you, but then your receipt says from AT&T.
Yeah, that's not cool.
During Hurricane Maria, they went all over the news to look really good and stuff.
Well, that's what they do, bro. They show face out there.
And I called them up and I called them up about it. I was like, listen, you fix this. I was like, fix this because you did this to me during Hurricane Maria, and I kept my mouth shut. Okay, because you still made money off of me while I was really struggling. I couldn't even get money out of my bank account. To buy food. But these guys were fast to take money out of my account. Woo, they would take it out. They take it out right here. Take it out right there. I was like, all right. Instead of stopping payments, but no. There was even a company. So when we got there was a company out there which, you can buy like an insurance. When you're a gun owner, it's like if you're a gun owner, you can buy insurance, and then they represent you.
Right.
Right. In case something bad happened. So they were doing the same thing too. They were taking money on my account. So I had to call them up. I was like, dude, can you guys stop? Can you stop deducting money from my account? I mean, it's like I'm paying for insurance, but I need money so I can buy things,
Right.
And then when I go, I had to max out my credit card, because I couldn't get money out. And that was assuming the people at the place had electricity so they can charge the card.
Jesus Christ.
So I had to call him up and insult him. He's like, oh, well, it's nice that you don't show a face. You're talking like this on the phone, and then you don't show a face. I went to the office and I showed my face. This was in a Facebook group, and I was like, dude, can you please stop whatever and all that stuff? I was like, dude, you're costing me freaking hardship and a half. Oh, it's not how you talk all tough on the
You got to love those keyboard warriors, man.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, it's nice how you all tough on the on the other side, but not in the face. I was like, all right. I showed up to the fucking office. Right? And the guy's looking at me. The guy behind the desk is looking at me because I'm assuming he knows. I don't know.
Right.
And I'm looking, I was like, yeah, can you please cancel? Stop taking my money. All right, cancel. You know.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
So if anyone on a PR here and you work for that department and you had somebody message that way on Facebook, yep, big and tough. That's right. I was big and tough and I showed up. Then you didn't say not one damn word, coward.
Cowards.
Again, they were quick to take the money.
Yes, sir.
They were quick to take the money.
They will rob your ass blind and leave you sitting there on the side of the street.
And AT&T robbed me blind. You hear that, AT&T? Yeah, AT&T.
All right,
I'm still using you. I'm still using you.
I don't use AT&T. I use T-Mobile.
I'm still using you.
All right, let's get back here a little bit. I'm going to piss you off a little bit. Tesla's just set the new daily high, looking to get rid of it again. So now you have the opportunity where you can start to look at this $200.68. Yeah, I got it at 268, which was a previous high of day. So now it's got to try to break through that to rip to 203. Just making you aware of that if you're not looking at it.
No, I'm freaking looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Hey man, don't cuss at me, bro.
Freaking looking at it. Look at this.
Why are you cussing at me, bro?
But still, my feta was eating everything away. So, but look,
well, that's why you
see this. Oh, see, this
bro,
is my
you're
paper
the only one with a
account.
chart up.
Let me see. 0 day. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this in my paper trading. Right? This better be my paper trading.
Randy Lee sent me a comment. I'm not sure. How come I don't see any YouTubers that drive Uber Black, bro? I'm going to tell them because they don't want to share the money opportunity.
Let me see if it goes. Let me see. I'm just gonna try something here really quick. Truly like an unrealistic move here. If it does it, I'm just waiting for my times and sells right here to start moving really fast. When it starts getting to this 266, see if it goes.
Why are you doing that? I'm looking over some of my YouTube stuff. Oh man, my hater must have disappeared.
Whoa, Cricket.
What happened?
Who's your hater?
I don't know who my hater is, but there's always one person that gives me the thumbs down on my videos. And in my last 3 videos, he hasn't shown up. So
maybe
on my last 3 videos, he has not shown up. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he fucking had a car accident head on.
No.
And put his head through a windshield into a dump truck.
Okay.
What, bro? What? I'm just saying how I feel. You know what? We live in a world now where Bambi is a woke movie. Like what the hell? What did Thumper's mom always said? You ain't got nothing nice to say. Shut the fuck up.
They did a remake. Well, they did like My Little Mermaid, I guess it was.
Oh no, I'm not getting into all that. We're not going down that road. Let's not go down that road.
I hope my daughter doesn't want to see it.
Why? I don't have a problem. Listen, I ain't got a problem with any of that, bro. I really don't. You know, it's like anything else. You know, I ain't got a problem with that. If they want to change the skin tones of characters, who cares? The character is the character.
I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about how they.
You mean how they've gone woke?
Yeah.
Disney just fired. Again, they just got rid of somebody who was part of the whole, woke movement within their organization as far as their movies. Because their movies, dude, they're spending
that girl.
They're spending millions and millions of dollars on these movies, and nobody's going to watch them.
Yeah.
You always know when a movie's going to do good
Who
or bad by how quickly they move it onto a streaming
who
service.
would ever think that Disney could be suffering like bad?
They need to suffer, the greedy bastards. But see, that's another problem too when you think about businesses. What in the hell is going on over there, Eddie? Your
I don't know.
vibrator, bro.
That's
Take the batteries out of your vibrator. Deflate your blow up doll. We don't need to know about your ex. See, there you go again. Vibrators
a drill.
on full blast.
That's a drill. They're drilling downstairs,
Bro, my
like
wife
on the
is
wall.
cracking up. My wife is cracking up right now because we're talking about your vibrators and blow up dolls. He's smart. He is smart. Huh? No, what the hell I want to join
No,
him
no,
for?
he doesn't
I
sanitize
can
his equipment.
I can order my own blow up doll. What the hell? I get a discount. I could use a link on one of his YouTube videos and get a discount from Amazon. And my wife's looking at me like, wait till I get off this stream. She's gonna punch me in the face. Y'all gonna see me on Monday. I'm gonna have a big old patch over one of my eyes. Glass is gonna be all crooked and shit. One arm broken. Anyway. Yeah, no haters. No haters. That's good. No haters. I don't want haters. I hate haters. I don't mind critiques. Critiques is good, bro. Critiquing
Yeah,
people is good. Hating on people though is just like
I've taken some advice. I was actually taking advice from one particular person. You
was
know.
he from New Jersey?
Yep. And I was taking the advice, and I was like, hey, okay, well, look, it sounds great. I just don't know how to do it. Why don't we like whatever, let's have a little one-on-one call. He's like, oh, you just got to do this and this and this. I was like, dude, you could write the list all you want. Okay.
It's like
I don't know how you're seeing it in your head because I'm not seeing. You can give me a list, but I don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know what you're talking
right.
about. You know.
Show me. Show
Yeah.
me.
Show me. And then he became my number one hater, and I was actually taking his advice.
Right.
I was like, it's like, I think the last time he's like, I told him
Bro,
not to buy that damn car. I was like, dude, daddy, I ain't listening to you.
hey, how about those contracts I traded this morning? I could have traded those contracts back and forth about 3 times already.
But
No, I because there was only in that paper trading account there was like 370 in there. Now it's at 416. But
this a spy calls.
SPX,
Oh,
as a matter of fact, twice it's come back down to where I originally bought in, my original purchase price. And then now it's back up to 115. SPY must be going up. Dollar's coming down.
yep. Spy's
Q's are
going up.
riding out.
It's just hitting that 200.
I wouldn't be surprised to see sometime before
It's
noon
moving. It's moving. It's moving.
a short squeeze. I would not be surprised to see a short squeeze today to the upside on the market in general, as those that have been buying tons and tons of puts, they capitulate today. Short sellers start capitulating because the market's going up and they got to cover those short positions. So once they all start covering the short positions, bing, the market turns on to Viagra and it's out of here to the upside. I would not be surprised. That's going to happen. It's going to happen at some point. You're going to get another mega short squeeze. The problem is you just don't know when, you know? But the Qs are up. That's all I can say. Qs are going up. Dollar's coming down. Market's trending upwards. It might be a slow melt, but it's trending upwards. See, like Tesla, bro. Tesla's hitting up against high a day. On the 2-minute chart, it's hit up there now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. So over the last 12, 14 minutes, it's hit up close to high a day.
Yeah, no. Tesla is right at this 266 level.
It's all you can do, my brother. All right.
But anyway, you have about 12 minutes, 13 minutes.
Yep. And then you said you wanted to talk about Sunday, so I need to give you that time now
Yep.
after
So,
we end this live stream, and then we can talk about that and then
yep,
move forward.
Sunday is gonna be how I incorporated my business, my opened up my business, and then I put my Uber and Lyft under my business name. So Uber pays my business pays me for tax purposes. So you can deduct a lot. Okay. Um, a lot more. So
By the way, here, because today's Friday. By the way, the World Health Organization has issued a new
can we put a
report.
picture? Can we put a picture of the head of the Health World Organization?
World Health Organization has now issued a press release that says COVID vaccines are not needed for healthy kids and teens. Well,
Oh,
no shit.
now,
Well, no shit.
not now, right? After
After
the
they put all these goddamn kids at risk.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the channel.
Elon Musk says, "Who is being Captain Obvious here?" But kudos nonetheless.
Hold on, the who?
The WHO, WHO, World Health Organization, Captain Obvious. Put everybody's goddamn life at risk.
They need to get rid of that organization.
Listen, the previous president said, "Hey, we're pulling our money out. Let everybody else pay for you. We're not doing it." And then the current president, put us right back in. Son of a bitch.
And we pay more than everybody else.
Same thing with NATO. I heard Finland now is going to become part of the NATO alliance. That means we're going to be paying for their security. Finland. So that means we're going to be paying for their. Bro, have you looked at NATO, how it surrounds Russia? You do understand that's why Putin's pissed off and went after Ukraine, right?
Well, yeah, then that's why he doesn't want Ukraine to join NATO.
Because they're surrounding his ass.
So,
man has a right to protect. I'm not saying he's a good guy. I'm just saying he's got a right to protect his land, just like you got a right to protect yours.
Yeah, I will agree, but they're just like,
the advantage
our
that we have
organization
here
is just pushing his buttons.
Our organization here, or our organization, our country here, we've got it good. You know why? Because we got an Atlantic Ocean and a Pacific Ocean. They can't just run their tanks into the property here, onto our land, unless they come up through the southern border. Which hell, you could drive fucking a whole brigade of tanks through the southern border right now, bro. You're gonna get so many copyright strikes on your channel.
Yeah. But this is what's happening. It's not like we're lying about it.
But you know what? You know what? One thing reigns true on that: the market don't give a shit. The market don't give a shit. Market has no emotion. The market has no emotion. Did it break through?
Yep, it broke through. Tesla. Now it's taking off. There we go. Tesla is really taking off right now.
So you can snap it. You can snap a call off right now. Get your 10%.
I already snapped my call. I'm just waiting for my my second up candle. So I got my first one right here.
All right. So you're paying attention. Okay.
And I'm paying attention. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Pay attention. I got 9 minutes.
Starts moving. Here goes my second candle. I'll probably grab it for like a 20% here. Or more. Not unless this is the pullback. But it took off. Once it took off, then I'm assuming it's going to keep going. And when where's the next resistance on Tesla? Oh shoot! I didn't mark it. Oh no, that's actually
a difficult addiction to break. Oh, market just flipped, bro. Here comes the drain. The swamp is draining. Big pullback here, bro. Huge pullback right there. Because the dollar just rocketed up. Remember what I told you about the dollar?
I took my 16% there.
What did we just go through? What was the news? What
I don't know.
was the news?
Let me see. I have a 10 o'clock Federal Gov Wall Speaks. No, that's 10 p.m. What the fuck? 31st. 9:45. Chicago Business Barometer. What the hell is that? Where's the Chicago Business Barometer? They have a barometer?
Yeah, but that would have been at 10:30, not just now.
Which at 9, it says the 31st. It says right here, Market Watch at 9:45.
Oh, well then that's what it was then.
And then at 10 a.m. we have Mitch Consumer Sentiment. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh no, it's gonna be 11. Dude, no. This is 9:45. It's 10:53. It's your time.
Okay. At
I'm wondering,
10:50
does my Market Watch give it's my time or is it your time?
Well, market news is always going to be at the time that it drops, probably on their time. Tesla's still ripping though. Not ripping. Tesla's still on the move.
Uh-huh.
The dollar is freaking taking off. He just said there is no news. It just decided to take off. If the dollar is banging and there's no news, that means the banks know something. And they just haven't gotten it to us yet.
No, it took off. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that pullback. And I'm gonna do it again. Let me do this with a little more realistic.
It is Friday, bro. Just keep that in mind.
A little more realistic option here.
Just keep in mind it is Friday, bro.
Sky. Don't stick your head out. You'll be on camera.
Oh, you got your little miss over there?
Yeah. Damn. Damn.
I like this put play on SPX. But I won't be able to finish the put play. SPX is still moving up.
Oof.
Spy's recovering off that last little play. Tesla's moving up. Nvidia's already made its move for the day. It's in a range. Nasdaq's still on the uptick. Futures are on the uptick. But that dollar popping like it did right there, I don't know. Something's going on.
Yeah, no, Tesla is really ripping right now. Like really ripping.
Yeah, next stop 203.22 I got on Tesla. Next stop 203.22. That's your next big resistance area. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know why the dollar jumped like that. We'll find out later, We'll find out later why the dollar ripped.
Well, there we go. So this is what I'm talking about.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
I don't know. I'm just.
What?
Let me see if I could do this consistently. I just did it because it's just I see it coming, and kind of like the rips. You know, you
Mhm.
go, you grab your 5-10%, but the 5-10% is like it's instant.
Right.
You know, and I grab 3 times 5-10%, and but this is my I was trading like a $2,000 account, so I was trading in 2,000. The moment it hit my 10%, boom, I was out, 10% loss. But the thing was that it was ripping, so the moment I got in, my option went up in price already 10%.
Right.
So by the time I sold it, I was higher. So a $2,000 investment every single time. I did it 3 times, and I made $460.
Oh. Then that means you need
But
a
I need
$6,000 account.
I need that rip.
So you just got to be patient. Sometimes the market isn't.
I just gotta sit
The
there and wait for that
market
rip.
is. That's trading, bro. Sometimes it's not in the morning. Sometimes it's in the afternoon. Trading is listen, bro. Trading is a full-time job. It is not a part-time job.
Just sit there and trade. Watch it. I'm not watching Nvidia. What's the spike doing?
Nvidia is just ranging now. It's already made its move this morning. It broke 275 and then it dipped right back below it. Here comes the SPY back down to the downside. I mean the dollar.
There we go. I'm buying in. I'm just gonna go for it. 54, 53.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
$60. Nope. All right. It wasn't going in my direction. So maybe that's what it is, Wes. I just need to practice. Yeah, see, I like to be in and out. So that's what it is, Wes. I think I need to start with a big account, because I was just listening to you and you said that you just want to you grab small gains and then that's it. Or the amount that you need for the day, which would be 250, 250, 350 for the day. So I don't know. Let's see. Look, it's doing it. I'm watching the Tesla right now. So I'm buying 20 puts at about $78. So that puts me at about $2,000. Yeah, or 1,600. So it ripped. Here comes the pullback. And I'm just going to want to grab it on this 201 break, whatever. It's just my nervousness. When I'm doing my paper trading account, my nervousness kind of like goes away a little bit, and I take more risk. Okay, here we go. 19 seconds on this last 2-minute candle. Okay, I'm going to try this, doing the pullback candle over candle and waiting for it to see that this 201 break. There you go. It's not already moving against me. 5, 5. All right, no, I don't like it. Well, let's. Oh, it's 10:02 there, Vinny's, or 11:02 your time. So it might be time to go. It might be time to go. Maybe it topped out here. Let me look at my 4-hour. Two or 415 is my next high, or 243. Ooh, wait, yeah, no. 212. No, I got it right here. 209.42. It's basically the other spot where it came off and it just dove to the downside. Where is it? There it is. But he said 203 though. I just don't see anything on 203. It's not there. Right there? Oh, 203.
All right, I'm back. Oh, what I missed? Wes is talking. I'm getting whooped in these puts. Hopefully we get strong pullback, $2 up. And I'm down 1,600. If we get a $2 pullback down, yeah, still in these puts. RSI floating and overbought off the 5-minute. Needs to cool off for sure, hopefully. All right, let's see. I still want to know why the dollar ripped.
And Wes is still doing the
He's still in
SPY,
SPY
right?
puts. Yeah, he's in SPY puts.
Let me see on the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes is right in the 9 EMA to the upside. I have my next resistance over 407.47.
MACD is still up.
My 5 minute. Oh, let's see.
He's right though, but it's right at that overbought area. It's right at about 71, 72, 63. I got it at RSI on the 5. On the 15, it's at 77, bro. Wes, look at the 15-minute chart on SPY. Holy shit.
Yeah, 70. What is this? 77.63. Yeah.
But I got SPY in this huge 1, 2, 3-day channel, bro. Like SPY is in today'd be the 3rd day in this channel, and it's towards the upper range of that channel. Craziness.
I know Tesla, it looks like it's the 5 minute that is bouncing right off of the EMA, the 9 EMA. Let's see if it does it again.
Richie sent me something this morning.
But anyway, Vinios, it's 11 o'clock. So what you want to do? You gonna?
No,
You
we need
you
to.
still need
No,
to go?
we need to. Yeah, I need to. What the hell? Yeah, I gotta go.
It's 11 o'clock. So
It's 11 o'clock, bro. So we gotta clip this.
all right, sweet. All right. We'll do it
All right,
again
Wes.
on Monday.
Hey, Wes, just
Monday.
keep an eye on it, bro. You got a couple of days, but keep an eye on it. I don't know. I'm you know what you're doing. All right, let's do it. You
All
ready?
right. Yeah. All
Hey,
right.
y'all
I'll
have
see
a
you
safe
guys.
weekend. Have a safe weekend. We'll see you Monday morning back here on the Watch Us Lose Eddie's Money. And if you're a driver, bro, you're not doing nothing Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Come on and come on through. Take the class. It won't be long. Maybe about 30 minutes, 40 minits. All right, y'all. We're out.
Maybe the kiss morning. All right. Peace.